Hello everyone. Today in this video we'll learn different multiplication tricks based on the Indian Vedic system. First let's find answer to these questions. Take a pause, solve these questions and then come back. I'll give you a pause of 5 seconds. I hope you have paused the video and you have solved them all. Now let us first see the answers. 71 times 41 would be 2911. 67 times 37 2479. 59 times 51 3009. 206 times 709 146054. 42 times 78 3276. 89 times 97 8633. 256 times 739 189 184. Now these questions have certain patterns. Let us explore them one by one. Do watch till the last for an amazing general method which will look after all different kind of questions. So first, let us see the first pattern. In these two questions which are on the screen, you can see both the numbers have the units place digit as 1. Now how do we solve? Here, 31 times 61 we start with 1 times 1 as 1, 3 times 6 as 18, and if you can see I have left a space in between. What do I write there? 3 plus 6, 9. So the answer becomes 1891. Let us see another. 71 times 41. Both the units place digit is again 1. 1 times 1 is 1. 7 times 4 is 28. Again 7 plus 4 is 11. So 1 goes in the units place and the other one goes as carry. The final answer is 2911. Simple patterns, right? But then they can help speed the process. Now let us see the next pattern. In this case we have the same units place digit, but here we have a condition. If you see both the numbers here, the tens place digit in both of them have the sum as 10. 2 plus 8 is 10 here. 6 times 4 is 10 here. So this method which we will study now will be applicable if the units place digits are same and the sum of the tens place digit is 10. Let us see what we will do. 4 times 4, 16. 2 times 8, 16, to which we add the units place digit which is 4. 16 plus 4, 20. So the answer becomes 2016. Let us try one more. 9 times 9 is 81. 6 times 4 is 24, to which we add 9 which is 33. So the answer becomes 3381. Interesting, right? Let us move on and see the next method. Similar pattern here. We have the same tens place digit, and again if you observe the sum of the digits in the units place, this would be 10. This method that I am going to teach will be applicable only when the tens place digits are same and the units place digit sum up to 10. Let us see this. 7 times 3 is 21. Now in this case, to the tens place digit we add 1. I get 8 plus 1, 9, and this 9 is multiplied to 8. 9 8 is 72. Try following the same pattern in the next question. Try it with me. 9 times 1 is 09. To the tens place digit we add a 1. We get 6. 6 times 5 is 30. 3009. Simple, right? Let's move on to see another pattern. Now we move on to multiplication of 3-digit numbers with the middle digit as 0 in both. Now the condition here is the middle digit or the tens place digit in these 3-digit numbers should be 0 in both cases. How we multiply? We start by doing the units digits multiplication. 7 times 5 is 35. Now we do the cross multiplication of 8 times 5 which is 40. 9 times 7 which is 63. We add them both. The result is 103. We retain the last two digits and 1 goes for the carry. And again we multiply the hundreds place digit. 8 9s are 72. Added to carry 1. The final answer becomes 730335. Not a very technical one. Very simple steps. Let us do again. 6 times 9 is 54. We cross and add. 2 times 9 18, to which we add 7 times 6 which is 42. The result is a 2-digit number. 60 goes in the middle and then the hundreds place multiplication. 2 7 is 14. So the final answer 146054. We don't realize that these tricks are necessary, but when it comes to speed and it comes to competitive exams, these speed calculations can actually help us a lot. But yes, we need to practice them. Let us move further. Now here we are coming to some generalized methods wherein there is no condition. We can just multiply any 2-digit numbers. So here what we are doing, we are going to distribute one of the 2-digit numbers. In the first case, I'll show you distributing the first value. In the second example, I'll show you by distributing the second value. Let us start. We start by distributing 92 as 90 plus 2. Now what we do, we multiply 56 with 90 and add it to 56 times 2. 56 times 90, 5040, 56 times 2, 112. The answer is 5152. Try it for a few questions and believe me, you will find this method faster than our usual routine questions. Let us try another question. 42 times 78. In this case, we will distribute 42 as 40 plus 2 times 78. So what we will do, we'll take 40 times 78 to which we add 2 times 78. We get 3120 plus 156 and then the result is 3276. I'm sure you people are following these methods, but again, just by solving few questions will not help us add expertise to it. We need to practice them a lot. But once practiced, trust me, you will be able to solve these questions in seconds. Let's move on. Now, in this method, again, we will try the multiplication of 3-digit numbers by distributing one of the 3-digit numbers. In the first case, we'll start by distributing 724. How we will distribute 724? 700 plus 20 plus 4 times 395. So 700 times 395, 276500. 395 times 20, 7900, and 4 times 395 is 1580. The result 285980. Let us take another example. In this we are going to distribute 986. It is always better to distribute the bigger number in the calculation. So 986 is distributed as 900 plus 80 plus 6. Try solving it. So 900 times 156, 140400. 80 times 156, 12480, and 6 times 156, 936. What do we get as a result? 153816. You can try a few questions yourself by distributing and also try solving the same question using the regular method. See if you can see some difference in time calculations. Let's move on. Now comes the bumper method, the method which is applicable for any kind of 3-digit multiplication, and it can really make things very simple. In 2 lines only, we can do most of our calculation. Slightly lengthy. If you can see, there is a pattern drawn on top of the questions. This is the pattern we will start with, and we will start from right to left. We will go very slowly so you people can do along with me. First, write unit digits multiplication. 4 5s are 20. 0 is written for the answer, 2 is carried. Next is the x. 2 times 5 is 10, to which we add 9 times 4 is 36, 46. This 46 we add the carry 2, which is 48. Out of this 48, 8 goes in the answer and 4 is carried. I hope you are following with me. Next is a pattern where we cross multiply and we multiply the middle digits also together. Let's see how. 7 times 5 is 35, to which we add 3 times 4, which is 12, to which we add 2, which is 2 times 9, which is 18, as 65. To this 65, we add the carried 4, 69. So the 9 goes here in the answer and 6 is carried forward. Again, it's an x, but this time the x is between the hundreds and the tens digit. 7 times 9 is 63, to which we add 2 times 3, which is 6, 69. To this 69 we add the 6, 75, 5 goes in the answer, 7 carried again. And in the last, it is the product of the hundreds place digits. 7 3s are 21, to which we add the carried 7, which is 28. This is your final answer, 285980. It's a slightly lengthy process, but believe me, if you practice this, it is far time saving as compared to our regular 3-digit multiplications. Let us try one more, and you can follow the pattern and solve gradually with me. We start by multiplying the units place digits. 6 times 6, which is 36. 6 in the answer, 3 carried. Now the cross between the tens and the units. 5 times 6 plus 8 times 6, which is 78, to which we add the carried 3, 81. 1 goes in the answer and 8 is carried. The next is the middle pattern. For that, we'll multiply 1 with 6, to which we add 9 times 6, to which we add 5 times 8. Answer is 100. And this 100, we first add the carried 8, we get 108. The 8 goes in the answer, 10 is carried. Now, the x pattern between the hundreds place and the tens place. 1 times 8 is 8, to which we add 9 times 5, 45, we get 53. We add the carried 10 to it, 63. 3 goes in the answer, carried 6. In the last, it is only the product of the hundreds place digit. 1 times 9 is 9, to which we add the carried 6, we get 15. So the answer is 153816. I know it's a slightly lengthy process, but with practice, you will find that a tremendous improvement in the speed of calculations you can observe for yourself. All these questions now you can solve using the previous patterns, as the questions are based on the techniques we have discussed. Try these and then you can send your answers in the comments. You can also share any topic which you want me to individually prepare a video for. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe.